In this example, we'll demonstrate how to execute a test case against an issue in Jira using Vansah's API. Assuming you have a test case that is linked to a Jira issue. In our example, we have an issue 126. We have two test cases that are linked to this issue. So if we want to execute this test case using the Vansah API, we can do that simply by accessing under api.doc.vansah.com, going to test runs and using the add test run post API method there. Inside the body of the API, there are different parameters that you can pass inside the body, and we'll go through them and see how we can provide a result for a test run using test run properties such as the environment, the release or sprint, or simply just providing a result to see how that works. Now, this API can be used using automated testing tools if you wish to provide results using Selenium as an example. But in our case, we'll use it just for demonstrating how to invoke the API directly using Postman. So in Postman, again, we'll open up test runs, add test run here, and I've already prepared an example where the body has specific parameters set. So we need to provide the case, the actual test case key, and what the asset we are testing the test case against. So in Vansah, an asset could be a Jira issue or a test folder inside Vansah that you've created for your test cycles and organizing test cases. So you can execute a test case against a folder. However, we'll use an issue. Providing the issue key and simply providing a result. Now, in our example, we'll provide a pass, but we'll also demonstrate how you can provide a result of failed or in progress or untested. So let's go ahead and run this test. First, we'll open up the test case here. We'll view the test case, I should say, against the issue. So it's currently tested as passed, the last test result. So let's provide a failed result against the issue 126, and the test case which we will provide is configured in our environment. So the test case I'm providing using the Postman environment properties is 3372. Maybe we'll provide 3407 for this demonstration. So issue 126, and the test case we said was 3407. 3407. Save that in our properties. So now if we send that result, we should get a response. A new test run is created. Some properties here, the log identifier of the test run. When it was created, the result response is set as failed, and so forth. And any properties that we use, so we could provide inside the body running this against a specific environment or release or sprint. But in our example, we'll just run that without any of those properties. Now let's go to Jira and refresh the grid, the Vansah board here. And now we can see tested as a result of failed. That's how easy it is for you to run a test in Jira, test case in Jira using Vansah's APIs. So again, if we set that now to passed, click send, open up here, refresh, that should now be passed with a new test run. There are a lot more things you could do. So in this test case, we do have two steps. So they'll all be set to passed. However, if you wish to just create a test run and then specifically send results to each test step inside this test case, you can do that. This time, do not provide a result. And when you said click send, so now you're going to create a test run which will set this as untested because there's no result. But it creates a test run. So test run 772. With this response here, 772, we can get this identifier and now use that to add a test result against each step within the test case. We'll use that for a different example. For our example now, we wanted to just demonstrate a quick test where we can send a result and set the test case to pass or fail or in progress, whatever we need to, against a Jira issue in our example here.